Hello Gemini, this is Leone. I've come to do your July horoscope readings. I hope you're all good and well. We're just going to see how things pan out for you for this month. So I'm going to be using my very own Ruff tarot, and I will put you some flower spiritual guidance cards at the very end to give you that final message as well. But the kind of energy, again, with anything that I say, anything can change at any given point in time, and it goes by actions, reactions, choices and decisions. So, and it is free will a lot of the time, but this is how the energy stands right here and right now. So please keep that open mind when watching this video. And it doesn't matter when you see it, it can resonate as and when you see it. But what I was kind of feeling was you're dealing with a lot of your own internal battles here. There could be external battles as well, but I just see your strength with all this. I really do. And I am picking up on headaches here as we speak as well. So some of you could be suffering with headaches a little bit. But there is certainly a sense of, I feel really hyper with you guys as well. Really hyper. It's like I can't sit still, can't I? It's like I've got to keep going, I've got to keep doing this, I've got to do this, do that. That kind of feeling. You can't sit down, you can't, whoa, take your breath. Take a breath. But anyhow, besides that craziness, you're still standing up, you're still fighting, you're still plodding on, you're still gaining in some kind of way. You haven't broken, you haven't fallen. And this is where your strength really shows. And it really shines through. So again, I feel a sense, yes, you're tired from fighting, you're tired of battling, and there's still a sense of that going on. So you've got to listen to your body, you've got to listen to how you feel and just go with it as much as possible instead of fighting against it. Deal with one thing one day, one step at a time, for sure. But you could feel as if you're backed into a corner with everything, feel a little bit overwhelmed, and you might have problems sleeping, but I do feel this is going to pass. It's not going to last forever. It's just a phase, a cycle. It's just the energy for the right here, right now. So I do feel it is going to pass for you guys. So let's see what the tarot says. You could be overworked here for some reason, or you could be more focused on one particular part of your life than the other. So they are saying to you that you need to restore your balance in some kind of way. And I understand that you might even be going back to the drawing board this month, really kind of planning your next steps, or planning this or planning that, basically. But there is certainly hard work here. I do feel it's going to pay off as well. I do need to say that. But again, keep that balance between work and home, and you know, everything else that you're imbalanced within that as well. Now you could be working out finances here. I feel I'm connecting more with a male. But the Queen of Cups is in high intuition, high state of intuition. You might be working spiritually here more than anything, but you might also be protecting or needing to protect those that you love, those that are closest around you as well, and you're putting all your hard work and an effort into doing that as well. You're certainly thinking of everything and everyone here, put it that way. But your intuition's really strong here as well. And you could be feeling quite emotional with all the changes that are going on around you as well. Some of you are trying to figure out your finances. Yeah, it could be to do with the home even. It's to do with your stability and security in some kind of way. Now, yeah, this is a card of celebrations as well. There could be birthdays, anniversaries, celebrations coming up, especially with those closest to you. But I see, again, solid, strong foundations within you. You just come across as this solid person you can't knock down in any kind of way. No matter what's thrown your direction, you're full of energy, you're full of vibrancy, you're full of fire, passion, you know, love. And you know how to make things work. You just make them work. You know, you put all your energy and effort into it, and is just, you shine. You really shine. And we got the Hierophant come out. Now this is to do with commitment. This is also your spiritual side, yet again, that inner knowing. It's also the faith that you hold, or you need to hold within you as well. I feel like faith could be tested around your foundations, your stability, your home. And it could be down to money issues. You're certainly putting in a lot of hard work and effort, but there's a need to keep the faith here as well. But there could be commitment things going on here. Bear with me. Three of Cups has come out as well. There could be christenings going on around you. You could be invited to weddings, christenings. You could be sorting one out yourself here as well, looking into your financial status, etc., etc. there. Some of you are working hard for kids, to support your kids in some kind of way, to keep the roof over your head in some kind of way, to protect your children in some kind of way. And you could be working spiritually here as well. We've got two very spiritual cards, the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant card. But we've got the Three of Cups there also, which is saying let your hair down, have some fun. It's about teamwork. It's about working together. You can't do it all. You can't do it all. And there's got to be some equal give and take here. Especially you're putting your energy and effort into everything here. And you're going back to the drawing board, you know, and it still comes out with the same answer. And like I said, I feel like you're fighting off many, many different demons here. And you're still standing. I don't know if there's fights going on or whatever within the home or around the home or around children or something like that. But it's certainly testing your faith. Yes. We got the Tower. So, I don't know if there's a split home here. And you're working your backside off to pay support for yourself, for children, the mother of your children, or a split home or something like that. And it's just a nightmare at the moment. You're just going around in circles. It's really heavy, it's really emotional, and it's getting you down. And it is to do with your foundations. It really is to do with your foundations. Someone's got to give. There's no teamwork here anyhow. And this is what I'm saying about teamwork as well. I don't, you know, there's kids involved. I don't know if there's 3 kids here, but your faith is certainly being tested with this. You're working your backside off. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board. This is how I feel, because you're doing too much and you're draining your energy. And yes, you're this really kind, caring, giving person, and you're the one that's full of love and everything else, and you know, you care for those closest to you. I don't know if this mother that you're dealing with or mother figure is causing some ripples around you in some kind of way, wanting more, or I don't know. Let's have a look. There's certainly tears here. And there's also healing that is coming in. Prayers are going to be answered. I do need to say that, to sort out this scenario or situation. This is why intuition is really important. Some of you have got that deep connection with spirit anyhow, and you know, it's about noticing those signs more than anything. This will get sorted out. It will get sorted out. You'll gain insight as to the next moves to take. But you can't do it all. There is some drama. And it is to do with money. Even material things here as well. There is some drama, some chaos with that 5 of Wands. You know, there's a mixture of feelings and emotions, drama, chaos. Going around in circles, getting in this tug of war battle. And it could be to do with money, finances here. There's lack of growth in this whole situation by you doing it all. There really is. Someone's got to give. Someone's got to break. Someone's got to... You've got to step out of this drama and chaos, all right? And I think that you're keeping cool, calm, collective, although inside it's like you might even be feeling as if you're having a breakdown of some kind. But there's certainly healing that's coming in for you. you're not going to lose out in any kind of way. I don't feel that. In fact, I feel there's good things coming out for you, and you're not going to lose your home or anything like that. But you certainly got the right intention for everything. So I do feel that you're going to come out on top of this. Just put all your energy and effort into the right things in life, and don't get sucked into this drama and chaos. You know, just stand your ground. You're doing enough. You're doing enough. Keep the faith with that Hierophant card. Could have been a marriage breakup or something along those lines. Is still kind of stagnant, and you're working through that. Again, we've got 2 5s here, which are about imbalance. But again, the Hierophant is bringing back that balance and peace of mind. It's keeping the faith every step of the way. But we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like you are going to come on top here in some kind of way. I do feel like you're going to come through the other side. There are new opportunities opening up for you. This is where there could be a new home even involved for you. That's what I say. I don't feel like you're losing a home as such, like something being taken from you. I feel like you're going to either move to come out of this chaos and drama, but you're going to be okay. You're still going to have a roof over your head. You're still going to provide for your kids. You're still going to provide for whatever you need here. So your prayers are going to be answered, and things are going to shift and move on from this chaotic situation. And I do feel even with your work career side of things, you're going to be in charge of what you're doing, but you're going to push things in a new direction completely. You're going to be happy about this as well. And it could be, you could be working with spirit. You're certainly taking charge. Yeah. So we've got a father figure here who's looking after his kids, or got his kids on his mind anyhow. But there's certainly celebrations by you taking charge of this kind of energy, moving on in a different way, using your inner knowledge and wisdom to help you provide here in the right kind of way. And I'm telling you, you're shifting things. You're shifting things, but this is again movement happening around you, moving of home, moving of life, location, changing a new direction. But you're going to be on top of the world here as well by taking steps. Here we go. The High Priestess is there as well. So we've got the 6 of Swords, cords. Maybe you need to cut some cords as well. Could be the case. But we've got the 6 of Swords, which is definitely moving on, moving in some kind of way, moving on, moving forward, changing a location. Like I said earlier, it's come out several times. Okay, it is going to happen. You're going to have that roof over your head, and again with the High Priestess, that's new beginnings anyway. It is new beginnings. But the Hierophant, and yeah, seriously, High Priestess. Balance is going to be restored into your life anyhow. You've got to keep the faith every step of the way. Spirit are guiding you. I feel like you've got this. There's certainly new keys around you as well. That's what I'm saying. There could be a trip away as well, or travel involved in some kind of way. You might be taking a break even. But it's very much needed. It's healing for you. But there are many good things coming in for you as well. I do need to say that. So just keep the faith. That's all I'm saying. Your prayers are going to be answered here. There is a wish fulfillment coming in for you, and the celebrations coming up. So step away from all forms of drama, including self-drama, chaos. You're going to go back to the drawing board with something, and it's gonna pay off. It's going to pay off. Keep focused, keep positive. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to be on top of the world here, and things are going to go in that right direction for you. It is positive. It is. So let's see. Face your fear. Again. This is that stagnation that we're talking about. Maybe you've been holding back for so long, and you've allowed the drama to happen around you because of either being on your own and not knowing where you're headed, where you're going, how you're going to do something, or how you're going to manifest something. But I do feel it's clearing. There we go. Look at the bottom. What did I say earlier? Angels have heard your prayers. I can't get my words out either, so you must be feeling stagnant in that respect. But that goes with the star card itself. That is wish fulfillment. They're listening. You know, your prayers are going to be answered, and I said that earlier. I really did. So just look out for the signs. You know, follow any ideas. Okay, movement's happening. Go with the flow. You're going to be okay. Going to be okay. Let your hair down and have some fun. You need to. You deserve it. You know, you're a hard worker. Take steps. Don't ignore those steps. Listen to your intuition. There are endings. The signs are there. They're coming in. And you're going to move on. You're going to move forward to new locations in every way. Every way. So that's kind of what we've got for you for the month of July. So I'm going to leave that with you. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. And I'm going to leave that with you guys and wish you the very best of luck. But take care.